Well, good morning, everybody. And you know, if all you see is clouds up in the sky behind my head, and yes, I'm wearing colors of Buck's Outboard this morning. You get over there in South Sacramento and 47th and across from the old Campbell Soup in the light rail parking yard there, you see Hirota clamp on and his brother Richard, and they'll get you all taken care of. We're sitting here anchored. It's the last of the outgoing tide. And the boat got a good cleaning on the way here. And I got here to find out that, well, there wasn't any live ghost yet. But we got a whole quarter pound of just huge monster grass shrimp from old Frankie T over there at Marina Bait and Tackle, and it's big. I'm watching it, babe. My wife's become such a fisherman that when I'm live feeding, she's sitting there pointing, pull, pull, pull. I said, I'm watching it. So if I got to drop the phone during this live feed, you'll know why, because I was being a dumbass and my wife's teaching me how to fish. But we've marked about 4 or 5 good fish on the bottom so far. I got my big Phoenix's, I got something sucking on it, looks like, so I'm getting ready to go do a test hook set on that son's a bitch. And I got my 7.9 Saber. He's kind of just sitting up there at a 45. Not sure whether he should do something or not, because he wants to give the other pole a chance since he caught the last big monster, you know. Well, in a perfect world, that's how it'd go. So, Anthony Berry, I'll be sending you some reports if I got anything for you, and I got to go. Bye. Damn it. I missed it. Fuck. Oh, man. Nothing like getting knocked off your feet by a damn fish you missed.
You think he had any baitless?
Oh, shit, man.
He was chewing on it a long time, though. I bet he
Yeah, but he was actually... I'm not quite sure how I missed that one. Oh, shit. Everybody saw that. Okay, so... Now that I've made a complete and total ass out of myself missing that fish. Apparently, they are here, so... Hopefully, we'll have something to show you guys today. Didn't check to see how big the tide was. I just quit doing that. I just come fishing and get what I get. Wife's hooked up. Fighting her. What we got here, babe? What we got here? Oh, we got us a big old striper. Oh, look at that. Well, I guess I better get him in the boat. We're doing okay on stripers today because my wife decided she wanted to be like me, gone fishing. My wife has done it to me again. My poles are dormant today. Look at this. This woman has hooked up another one on this damn perch pole. And now I got to put this down and give it to her. Oh, boy. We got something. That woman of mine is something else, I got to tell you. Here we go again. Oh, man. I may be the sturgeon whisperer, but my wife is just a lady sturgeon catcher. I'm going to tell you. I said, babe, I said, watch your pole. I said, looks like you might have something going on. Oh, she picked it up, and all of a sudden I said, go, and she set the hook on that mother. I don't think this is real giant. Ah, shit.
two-fisted. Do you want me to grab it?
Well,
Do you want me to grab it?
this one first. We got to take care of yours first.
All right.
So I got a double hook up here, and I got that pole sitting in the pole holder, and I'm fighting this one. I hope this is a big striper is what I hope. But I don't think so. My wife has become quite the damn fisherwoman. And she does it with MS too, which is, she's already my hero, but the fact that we can come out here and go fishing together. Yeah, I think I just hooked a little striper on the other rod. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, baby sturgeon. My wife got her baby sturgeon. So, we finally got a sturgeon today.
Another pole down.
And I got to get this thing in here and off the hook and let him go so I can get to the other pole. Good job, babe. Good job. job.
Did you grab one without the net? Oh.
Come on, buddy. So, my wife got the first sturgeon of the day. We're going to let this guy go. Let him grow up, and we'll come back and see if we can catch him again one day. So hopefully we got us another keeper striper on this pole. Is something holding that pole down?
No. I think there's a fish on it.
We got us a striper. Was that? Alrighty. He's not big enough to keep, but business is picking up. Nothing. Alright. So, we just let go about a 35-inch sturgeon. Okay. Alright, we got one on the big pole. The alarm went off and said to move, and now all three poles we've hooked the fish on. The sturgeon whisperer is getting a little tired. He wants to go down. This is just a little one. So it took about 30 minutes into the tide, incoming tide, and everything started happening. Boy, I'm still trying to. Another little one. Got him off. Holy crap, he broke my leader. I guess it was time to go ahead and tie up a new leader, but that was a good. I like that sinker. Well, you two could be like me. Lost a sturgeon. Everybody, I just got a text from Frankie T at Marina Bait and Tackle in Suisun City, and the live ghost shrimp is in. I came out this morning without it, and we're doing okay. The bite turned on. We're catching fish now. We got a ripping current right now, but it's starting to calm down, and then once it calms down, it'll probably kick up pretty good. We got one legal striper on the stringer, and we've released a couple sturgeon. I think what about 10 stripers so far today? Yeah, all of them 17 inches or better, but only one was an actual keeper. My wife has done it again. She got that Bucks Outboard, South Sacramento, Jerry and Richard Heroda's place, waiting to do some tune-up work on your boat. My wife has done it again. And she fought it to where she couldn't fight it anymore, and we got it up close to the boat, and it breached, came out of the water. So now we're in the fight of my life again, trying to get this fish landed for her. I don't know if you can see this pole, but it's wife has become quite the sturgeon catcher. Come on, baby. Oh. Frankie T, this one's on your grass shrimp.
We'll forgive you for not having live grass.
Live ghost
shrimp.
This tide is ripping right now, so it makes it that much harder to try to land it. So I'm just taking my time, because if it's a good one, I want my wife to be able to put a tag on it. Mr. Harvey, as you can see, this pole is bent into a C. If this fish would get tired at some point, it'd be nice, because it's getting me tired. Nope, I see the leader. It's not a legal one, but I'll tell you what, it was close.
Can we see it? Okay.
Can you see it?
No, not yet.
My wife is at it again. She's fighting this fish. Watch the line on that clamp there. And she's fighting that fish, and all of a sudden that fish came out of the water, and she said, "Did you see that?" I said, "Yeah, babe, I saw it." Oh, man, look at her getting it done. I'll let her fight this fish till she can't fight it no more. And then, hey, Mr. Harvey, that pole's bent into a C. Harvey Williams, you make sure your dad sees this, okay? And look at her go. Oh, man. Well, I better go help my wife. Well, good morning, folks. As you can see in here, I'm doing the after fish maintenance on my boat. We was out in salt water yesterday, so I'm getting her flushed out. And I'll run it for about 15 minutes, because if I don't, Harvey Williams of Williams Boatcraft will be on the phone saying, "Hey dude, what are you doing?" You know, people have been asking me how come I have so much luck fishing. And I said, well, it's because I surround myself with good people. I take care of my boat, and I go to good people for advice. Make sure you guys are, when you come in, especially if you were fishing in salt water like I was yesterday, you got to give it a good flush. Like I said, I go 15 to 20 minutes with it just idling, and then it gives me a chance to walk around and check everything out, make sure I ain't got no leaks or anything. But your boat will treat you exactly how you treat your boat. Here in Sacramento, Elkhorn Outdoor Sports is the place to go. I got about 5 more minutes of letting this motor run and flushing this out. I got to go to work today. Next week, I think Friday morning, as long as we got bait, I'm taking Harvey Williams Sr. out. My wife has treatment for MS at the end of the month, so we can't take a chance of getting her any kind of bug before then. Otherwise, they have to put off the treatment. So her fishing may be done for the year. But yesterday was an epic, memorable day that we'll soon never forget, probably. All of you watching, be like me. Get gone fishing.